Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed day. So I am coming on to do a video response for Crafting with Liller. She is hosting a birthday challenge giveaway that ends December 1st. So by the time I upload this video, you might still have time to make it. I will link her video down below in the description bar. But I'm sure a lot of you follow her because she's just an amazing crafter. So she required you to make a tag flip, two embellishments, and a birthday card, everything a birthday theme with no like really dark colors. Um, and I was like, yes, because that's like right up my alley. I find it so hard to craft with like um very like dark mature colors. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and just start with my birthday card. So I will be sending it inside of this vellum little envelope that I made, and I sewed the back there so that it can kind of like stick because I didn't measure my card. I hope that the card size didn't matter because I didn't really I wasn't thinking. So here is my card, and it just says celebrate on it, and the back is a little shaker. And I didn't use any collection in particular. I just used my stash, and that's what made this challenge so fun for me because I used my stash. I dug up colorful paper, anything that I had that I thought would go perfect with a birthday type of Happy Meal. So I made this little party hat here. I just cut some cardstock and made it like I shaped it into like a little cone and flattened it out a bit and used my French scissors and crepe paper to make this little fun trim here. And I lined some pom-pom trim on there as well. And those little shaker hearts that we all got from Michael's like some time ago, I put that as a little like thing, and I just like, put some fringe up there as well. And I have one of these little like banner type embellishments there. It has a cupcake and says celebrate. And again, that fringed effect. And I have a little sticker here from Dollar Tree that I layered this star on and stitched the 41 across. And I love the way this card turned out. It's so like, oh my goodness, I love it. I just love it. And then I just stamped it inside. And so that is the card that I made for her birthday challenge. And as for embellishments, I went ahead and created these little chunky embellishments here. The back, I just went ahead and did a doily inside on some like yellow glitter foam. It's so pretty. You can't really like see it on camera. And then I made a chunky rosette to layer on top of that. And I die cut a circle, and and it's also on foam. And I stitched some tulle on it so that I can make a little shaker. And I layered these stickers from Hobby Lobby, and then the word wish, I stitched it onto that little scrap piece of paper. And it doesn't really shake, but oh my goodness, I am in love with this little rosette here. So here's the first one. I'm just getting into and that's true to color there. For some reason, when I bring it up, it washes out the color, but that's the original colors. And the second one here, I love this one so much. I'm just getting into all this layering stuff, and I'm learning. So again, the same techniques, except here I added this little yellow heart. And then this little girl from Hobby Lobby, and she had a little black beret. I cut it off and made her the tiniest little like party hat. And then I just added a little pom-pom there and a little gold trim. And I need to get this glue off of there. It drives me nuts. So I thought it looked so cute. And those are my embellishments. Now for the tag flip. I have never made a tag flip before. I received one from Esther one time. It was so beautiful. And let me show it to you real quick. I never made the video for this because at that time in my life, I was just so much going on. So this is the only, like, it's like a little envelope flip that Esther made me a while ago. And I absolutely love it so much. I have it on display here in my craft room. And she made it out of like book pages. And then she layered these beautiful little owls and then all this trim stuff here. So I kind of based myself on that. And then I also watched some YouTube videos on like, I watched one that Liller made a tag flip on to kind of get an idea and direct myself because I really don't know how to make these things. So, but I did have a lot of fun. This is what I came up with, and I didn't use tags. I just used a scallop square stitch die that I had, and Oh my goodness, guys. I enjoyed this so much. I did a total of like, I think it was 8 tags or 9. So let's start right here. I put a bunch of fibers on here that are just colorful and just, oh my goodness, I just get so happy when I see this. And then I also have this like little chain somewhere in here. This is from Dollar Tree. It's like a little dress up type of necklace. Excuse me, but I just love the way it all looks together. And man, it's so beautiful. And then here I have this pom-pom along with this little like mini chunky charm type thing I try to do for her. And this is like a little Christmas ornament that Walmart has right now. And I just thought it would go perfect with this theme because it's like a little balloon. And these beads here, the one that says Liller and the hearts. And I'm sorry guys, my throat is just, the cold front that came here to Florida was unexpected and I think it's affecting me. So these little bricks here from Dollar Tree, and I just wrote her name out, Liller. So I love the way this all looks together. It's just so fun and colorful. And she can take this off. It's a little, I used these clip-on earring things I found at Michael's. There, it was like a pack on clearance because somebody opened them. And I was like, okay, you know what? I don't know what I'll use those for, when I would use them, but I got them, and while I was making this, I thought it was perfect to clip on to projects. You know, you just clip on, and then she can take this pom-pom off as well if she wishes to do so, and just, you know, use the little charm alone. But I thought the colors went perfect together, and it looks cute together too. So she can clip that on anything, and she can also even just, you know, use a lobster clasp if she has one on hand. So I'll put that to the side to make this a little bit easier. So here is the first tag. Now, this thing right here was a labor of love that I had so much fun making. On the back here, I have this beautiful paper I found at Michael's, and then this is acetate on top of it, and I sewed it. And it's supposed to be a shaker, but I think it's too like chunky that it doesn't even shake anymore. And I just layered a bunch of stickers on there, and I love the way it turned out. I made another little hat here, and I put this little pom-pom on it, and I love the way this looks. Oh, look at the little diamonds, they moved. Oh, so that is it right there. And this is the second project I stitch on, like I said, so I'm barely learning how to use like a sewing machine for paper crafts. And then this paper here is from the Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy, I think it's called. And I have a little shaker star on there that I die cut and used this beautiful sequin mix in there to just kind of go with the sticker, say sparkle. I made some more of that fringed crepe paper here, and I die cut the word celebrate. And this sticker here is from Dollar Tree, and just, oh, I just love her expression. It's like she's walking through like, yes, see me sparkle, you know. So and I have a tip for you all. These things here, I reinforce them all. I do not have that punch, the reinforcer punch, but I do have these two punches here. So what I did was, this is just like the tiniest little circle punch I got from Hobby Lobby, and then this is just like a regular hole punch. What I would do is that I grab my paper and I hole punched the hole first for this one, and then I come in with my circle punch and I try and center it as best as I can here, and I just hole punch it like so. And here you have a hole reinforcer for your projects, in case you guys didn't know. I was looking for the gold ones from Heidi Swap and I couldn't find them, so, or I don't even know who sells it. But anyway, just a little trick for you there if you want to create them and create them to match your projects. So this is my third tag right here, and I love the Shopkins. They are just very festive, and I love the way they look. And I've been hoarding this sticker for the longest, so I just decided it was time to use it. And I just layered upon layer. Like, I'm trying to learn how to layer, guys, because have you seen them projects the ladies layer on? Oh my goodness, those things are like to drool over. So here I have this little cupcake I added a bow to and a little sequin. And then this little happy birthday. I have a doily back there that I die cut on some foam. and it's sparkly and so beautiful. So then here I have this one that I made. This paper I used from that Cheeky Modern Pop collection they had at Michael's some time ago. I had a little 6x6 and I went ahead and used it for this. And then this is a die that I got from Ali. It's a little, these are like little treetops. And I wanted to make balloons. I didn't have a balloon sticker set. Again, I was trying to use whatever I had in my stash. So I die cut the trees and then I put them on foam first and then I put glitter paper. And then I had this die that's a star like paper clip that you can use for planners. And it cut out that little detail in the middle so you can like, put it onto the paper. And it's supposed to be like this. That's the star shape it's supposed to be. I don't know if you can see that. So I just cut it off and I used it as the little tails for the balloons and I added string. And as for the presents, I used my square stitch die and I just added little strips of gold paper to make it look like the wrapping. And then I made the tiniest little like tool bowls and I added these little puffy stickers from Michael's on there as the centers. And this little guy here was a sticker from Dollar Tree. I cut off his cape and I just made him look like he's coming out of the gift with his balloons and saying hooray. And then some pom-pom trim down here. This one here, I just love how this one turned out. I just used like 3 rosettes to add dimension and I took a little shaker heart back there. I made this little llama sticker, a party hat, and the little streamer thing here. I just crimpled up some fringed some crepe paper and I added this little gold strip and I burnt my finger doing it, but it was so worth it. And then this little cactus guy here, he looks, I wish I would have had like little maracas. I would have put them on there for him because it looks like, like party time. So then this here is a little chipboard sticker from, I think it's Maggie Holmes. I just removed the back stickiness of it and I added it on there. And then here, I didn't know what to do anymore. I was kind of like getting stuck. So I just made this little like clipboard that's holding this little paper that says celebrate every tiny victory. It says smile and it has this cute little sassy girl on here. And it's just like, a little birthday clip, I guess. And it says yum on here. So that's another one. Then this one is a little sticker from Michael's. I took off the stickiness and I just added it on there. And then here I used my fringe scissors and that crepe paper again. I love how it looks. It looks so festive and I just put stickers and then this Let It Shine with the little owl resting on it. And of course I had to add a bow to her. And then the last tag I created was this one. And it's like super chunky. It doesn't want to flip. Again, I just layered a doily in the back, some pom-pom trim. This is a little like flag type deal, like a little pendant. And I put a rosette and I layered this sticker that Lori gave me like a long time ago. I finally used it, Lori. And then this cute little cupcake sticker with the eat dessert first and the little sassy llama again. So that was my tag flip for creating with Liller's birthday challenge, guys. I hope you all check her out if you haven't already. She will not disappoint. She has some amazing like talent. I just love looking at her work. And yeah, so with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.